DG gained a better current ratio in 2018 in which had better current asset to settle the current liability instead of in 2019 because the current ratio is slightly higher. Meanwhile, DG gained a better quick ratio in 2018 than in 2019 since the higher ratio is favorable for the company, which DG had less difficulty to pay off its short-term obligation. As comparison for net working capital, DG's situation is less risky in 2018 since the value of net working capital is higher than in 2019. Meanwhile, DG had better inventory turnover in 2018 compared to 2019, and as the ITO in 2019 is lower, then the company may hold excessive and unproductive inventories. DG in 2019 had a better average collection period since it had shorter duration to collect money from the customer compared to 2018, while DG 2018 had a better fixed asset turnover than in 2019 because the high ratio shows that in 2018 the company had good efficiency in generating sales from the fixed asset. As comparison for total asset turnover, DG had better efficiency in managing the resources in 2018 since the TATO is higher than in 2019. Meanwhile, debt ratio in 2018 is better than 2019 because the company used less debt to fuel its funding. Therefore, it is less risky for DG in 2018. 2018 had better debt to equity ratio because it has lesser ratio. Therefore, the use of debt and financial risk in 2018 is lesser than in 2019. Meanwhile, DG gained better time interest earned in 2018 compared to 2019 because the higher ratio of TIE shows the company able to pay more interest and having higher safety margin. DG had higher gross profit margin in 2019, which is better compared to 2018. This shows that the company had lower cost of goods sold relative to sales. Meanwhile, DG had better operation profit margin in 2018 than 2019 since the ratio is higher, which this indicates high profits and productivity. DG had better net profit margin in 2018 compared to 2019, and the higher ratio indicates the company had better ability to obtain profit for distribution to equity holders, while DG has higher return on asset in 2018, which is better than in 2019, and shows that the company will be able to maintain the growth and attract the outside capitals. As comparison, DG had better return on equity in 2018, and DG stockholder got higher ROE in 2018 compared to 2019.